Oh boy, there's a lot to talk about today. Let's do something I haven't done before and start with, well, I guess my daily, because why not? Start with the new Frost Night challenge. I don't know if this is new, but it's special delivery, and I think the easiest way to show this is to use the home-based report itself. So basically the idea is that the blue glow is no longer out in the environment. You have to go to like the blue glow dispensers, which I don't know anything about, but hey, that's the new modifier that's going on right now for those interested in doing that. You will unlock Ted, who, yes, is available in the regular holiday llamas, so you probably already got him if you've been playing a lot. I'm not certain why he's the... Either way, Ted's a good hero anyway, so a guaranteed copy is nice to have. And yeah, the Santa's little helper is here. And yes, I did make a new video on it. Link in the description below. Also, we are rounding the corner to 50,000. We are at 860 or something, 870 or so. And I would really appreciate it if you guys haven't subscribed, if you did so, because that would get us very, very close to 50K. So we have 65 free bucks today, which is nice to report. Haven't seen free bucks in a while. It's kind of exciting. One in Stonewood, one in Twine. So either it's the 140 zone or the 15 zone. Yeah, there's not really any in between on that one today, huh? And then I also missed a new bundle in the Battle Royale shop. I'll check that out at the end of the video, but if you like anything in that bundle, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I seriously would appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. I missed it yesterday. I didn't even know that it was a thing. I'm sorry. In my defense, I don't think anybody posted it in our Fortnite news section, so I'm just saying. The people in Discord want to let me down. Yeah, Santa's little helper. I'm going to buy that right now because that is just a fantastic weapon. My video talks all about it. You guys can check it out in the description below. Sci-Fi llamas are here. So it seems as though we got an extra special llama from the 23rd to the 26th that's available throughout, which is a smorgasbord llama. You get one. You can grab it from now until tomorrow, I suppose. Or the next, I'm not certain. But we are getting, so now military, Art Deco, and sci-fi llamas. I guess we'll get maybe Neon or Wild West tomorrow. Kind of cool, I guess. It's nice that the sci-fi weapons are available. They are some of the strongest weapons in the entire game. Anybody who watches my channel regularly knows exactly what I'm going to say next, but typically you want the De-Atomizer, the Pulsar 9000, the Blastotron Mini. Those are the three that come to my mind. Oh, the Gamatron 9000 is very good. The Blastotron 9000 Sniper is good. I'll look at this in a second anyway, in case any of this is going over your head, but yeah, those are very strong weapons, and they are certainly worth grabbing if you see any good ones in your llamas. Again, feel free to use code Mista. It helps me out a lot. Let's check it out real quick here. Event schematics down here in the sci-fi llamas. Also, I will link my best perks videos on all of the weapons I've covered in the description below. I have not covered the light expander or the Astro Bat, but the Plasmatron, very strong. The De-Atomizer, Pulsar, Mini, Gamatron, they're very, very strong weapons, so potentially worth grabbing. That's up to you. They are a little bit expensive, but this is the only way that they are distributed right now because I guess their event was not good enough for the player. I'm not certain. I appreciate it so much, Epic, you giving us this opportunity to purchase weapons that were available from tickets. All right, let's start with Ventures. Thank you to Acorn and Ty who joined so I can see these missions. Special Forces Banshee is available in the 23 zone. A blue one, but hey, her team perk is still going to work, or her ability of buffing your war cry. Super Shredder is here in the category 2, which is really nice. And then in the 46-4 player, we have a Survivor and Assassin Sarah, who I was just using the other day. She is very, very nice. Buffing your, if I can find her, buffing your melees by 1 stack. Pretty good. Very solid. Kind of like the best melee before Paleoluna came around, melee hero. 46-4 player, Retrieve the Data, has 4x drops of rain, so if you can still access these zones, then go ahead and grab them. Lead Survivor and Purple Survivor in the 46-4 player, Evacuate the Shelter. Pretty nice to see as well. And in the 58-4 player, we have 4x perk up, which is 3 green, 1 blue, which is interesting and kind of a nice combo of some of the lower tier perk up. Those are important too, you know, sometimes they are what's in the way of you getting your upgrades, but not only one 184 player, but both. You can get 4x Storm Shard on top of Lightning in a Bottle and Drops of Rain. I don't think these missions are worth running just for that, but if you really need all of the evolution materials, these missions are good to run. They'll leave you with everything but Eye of the Storm. So those two missions are kind of a good tag team. 128 4-4 player has the 4x reperk right up here in the repair the shelter. 4x perk up and the 140 deliver the bomb. 144 player that is, and then the rest of the 140s are pretty solid, but you know, I mean, it's typical ventures. The high end is always nice to see. And I'm actually gonna skip ahead to Canny just to switch things up a little bit, because the only note that I had for the entire zone that I could find was the retractable float. No, I'm just kidding. In the Storm King, we have the Huskbuster, which is fantastic shotgun. Seriously, I have 3 of them. They're not leveled up all the way, for the only reason being that I prefer the ground pounder, but the Huskbuster is quite strong. I'll link my video down below, as I can't seem to find the weapon right here. Yeah, I have 3 copies. It is very, very, very strong shotgun. I highly recommend picking up a copy if you don't have it. All right, let's head to Twine. Let's head to Twine and check out what's going on. So we have 4x perk up in the 76-4 player repair the shelter. Ugh. And in the 108-4 player is the next note that I have. So nothing too interesting in these normal missions, but up here in the 108 zones, we do have 4x perk up and 194 legendary perk up. Nice to see it. And I think it's a 124 zones, so the next ones that's anything interesting. We do have 4x reperk and 4x storm shard. Once again, if you need some storm shard, there you go. 4x reperk of the 132-4 player. Nice to see it. You know, reperk, you need lots of it. And here's our category 2 with the 40 V-Bucks. And we have 4x reperk, 4x perk up, 4x storm shard. So the 140s are pretty good. And the 160s are coming out swinging with a 5x reperk, 5x lightning in a bottle, and 5x legendary perk up on top of 415 reperk. That is a solid mission to run. In fact, all of these are pretty much worth your time. So it's good to see some good missions coming out of this. In the Plankerton zone, we're not done yet. In the 28 zone, what I got here? Yeah, purple ceiling gas trap. Perhaps worth some flux. If you don't have the gas trap schematic, here's your chance to grab one for free. Easy mission, a little bit of flux, and the gas trap is one of the best traps in the game. Revenant's Wrath, good for the book, and the 4x reperk in the 44 player, or the 34-4 player, my bad. And the 44 player, we have 4x drops of rain, which is pretty rare to see down there in Plankerton. But even in Stonewood, we have a 4x drops of rain on top of 2 blue survivors. If you are just starting the game, this is like a first time playing starter pack, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. 2 survivors to fill out your squads and 4x drops of rain to power them up. On top of 25 V-Bucks. It's a good day to be a Stonewood player. Is the Shadow Blade the thing that turns into the Storm Blade? I'm genuinely curious. Let's see. Is this the Shadow Blade? I'm not even certain. I don't know. It wasn't that easy to tell. Oh, this goes into the slice and dice. I don't know anything about that weapon. I really don't even know. If I'm not mistaken, that's all that I had noted for Save the World. Thank you everybody for joining and letting me see those missions. Let's head over to BR and see that they rearranged the shop, which is actually really perfect timing because I completely missed the bundle, unaware of its existence, the Frost Legends pack, which is right here, available as of yesterday. And it's not something I'm personally interested. I will not be grabbing it, but if you guys are interested, feel free to use code Mista to checkout. It seems like Epic is aware of people perhaps missing these because it is now ordered at the top. So there you go. Yeah, I had completely missed it. So Savage is new. I actually asked my sister, because she was in my room at the time, what this is. Apparently it's a TikTok dance using copyrighted music, so I'm unable to show it in the video today. But if you're interested, there you go, brand new emote. And I believe that's just about it for BR. We do have the Dream set, which is always a fan favorite. Starfish is available, plus, you know, got a few things to go alongside it. Pure Salt, if you're one of those, you know, sweaty people who like to BM your opponents. And then here's just, apparently everything is staying in the shop forever. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go get food with the sister and take it easy. Enjoy your Christmas, and I'll see you tomorrow.